Hello everybody, this is my build, my first ever build. I'm by no means a computer expert, but thanks to some online people, I'd like to thank Linus Tech Tips and Jay's 2 cents for the build. And being I'm on a low budget, I don't have much money, so I decided to go with this build here. So what I have here today is what I was starting with is my heart, is my AMD series processor. So I went with the AMD because I don't have enough money for a graphics card right now, and I plan to update and go to a better card without the onboard R7 like this has, graphics card built in. I want to go to the AMD A10-7850 is what I want to go to with a large MSI board. So right now I have the AMD A10-7850K. I went with an Asus optical drive because, well, hey, price matters in a cheap gaming PC. So this was $17. I got this for $105. I decided to go with, because of a powerful system, I wanted the AMD processor, which is fairly high enough price, and for the value for the price. So I say value price comparison. So for the power and the price, this was worth the money for $105. But I did go with the G.Skill, and I went with the 8 gigabytes, two 4 gigabyte chips, and each one of these are 2400 speed. So I wanted some, at least to keep the power. So when I upgrade this, the only thing I'll do is add 2 more of these and have 16 gigabytes for my upgrade. So that's what made me decide that. For my memory, I decided to go with the Kingston 120 gigabyte SSD. I did this because of the speed of an SSD. I do not really want to go to a large hard drive unless I'm going to store a lot of my videos onto that 1, 2, 4 terabyte drive, whatever I decide to get. But for a drive, right now, let's face it, I'm on SSI. I don't have a lot of money, and this is all I can afford. So at $54, this was a great deal. Mind you, the Ripjaws, these were $53 delivered also. I only went with a 380 watt power supply because this is also going to be replaced when I upgrade to a graphic card. So, because a graphic card can be run with this. So this is my other thing. So I'm going to upgrade the graphic card, but the graphic card I'm going to get is going to be around the $400 range, because that graphic card will go to the new MSI board, which is their top MSI board, is like $176. I'm going to go to that with the new processor. So this is going to be junk. This thing here costs like $17, I think. Put that to the side. It was well worth the money. So what I went was the ASRock FM2 A68M DG3 Plus. Now, for those of you like me, I don't know anything about this stuff. It wasn't for the online YouTubers, like I say, Jay's 2 cents, and you know what I mean, and Linus Tech Tips, as well as the other ones, Joanne Tech Lovers. And if it wasn't for these guys, I would really make some serious mistakes. But anyway, here, this is an overclockable motherboard. This is overclockable. This is 3.7 gigahertz, overclockable to 4.5, 4.6 gigahertz. Pretty darn good. But I did get the right board. I did get the right AMD processor, because this can be used with a graphic card. This can be overclocked with this. It means I can make the speed faster. I'm not no tech tip person at all. This is my first build. I hope it goes okay. And this was a sweet deal. I mean, this is Devastator gaming gear combo. Gaming gear combo from Cooler Master. Props up, Cooler Master. You know what I mean? As well as you ASRock. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, this has the mouse and the keyboard. I went with the blue. Well, anyway, The PC part picker is what will let you know whether you're getting the right parts or not. If you have the wrong pieces, it'll tell you there's a conflict. Maybe something doesn't fit in here. Like this, I have a USB 3.0. The other case I was trying to get had a power supply in it and was by far way cheaper than this one. So I was going to go with that, but it didn't have the 3.0. So it told me this. So what I did is I had to make some adjustments and some calculations. So it made it very easy for people like me and you who do YouTube every day and are not gamers. I do like to play WoW. I do like to game. And I'm sure that this will be plenty enough processor to get me at least medium high, or the high end, or maybe ultra even on World of Warcraft. But anyway, like I say, when I did get my fancy nice keyboard, I would go back to what I was talking about, has blue lights displays on this. This thing was $23. Even as cheap as this is at about, was $335 for the case, this, let's see, 53 extra for $400 PC build. This is my $400 PC build, roughly estimated. The shipping calculations, I can't really say because I accidentally made a mistake. This had to be shipped separate. I didn't get my discount on it from PC part pickers. Well, actually, it was Newegg. Okay, let's see. Now I can see better. Voila. There. Okay, I had it off. Here, which is funny, has an arrow here and it has an arrow here. What I had to do is, I want to show you. See here, the box running this way? It was actually going this way. So I seen here where it was different. Now, big mistake here, gigabytes. Look, you have an arrow here and you have an arrow here. Very bad mistake on you guys. You could cost somebody some money with taking it and messing up. See, I don't even have to wiggle. Like Linus, all you guys say, I mean, this sucker just went seated right in there, absolutely freaking perfect. And then snap down. There it is. Voila, my first ever CPU assembly. And you know what? These suckers are a little heavier than I thought. You know, they're more sturdy, more stout than I ever thought they would be. All right, now we got ourselves here some Ripjaws G.Skill. Just take this little latch, that little notch right there, line it up with this one right here, and press firmly, getting us to build our own PCs and all this crap and this mess up. Alright, let's see. Oh, looks like I can just throw this sucker on right now. I was looking for my brackets, but as it turns out, they're already here. Turn off. Okay, there it is. First time ever me doing this. CPU fan. Wires this way. 4-pin. 4-pin. Alright. Now take that latch. Wow. Alright, and it falls right over. Perfect. Alright. As you can see, a second ago I forgot to put a fan plug in. But this is it. This is my $400 build. I'll put an exact price here in a minute. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly what it is. But this is what you get. So far it's not smoking. It's not on fire. But I have to put an operating system in it, hook it to the monitor and everything, and see what happens. And then we'll do some test benches.